Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Proper Take. It is Wednesday, May 4th. Yesterday we went 3-1, which, by the way, that's 75%. We'll take 3-1 all day long. It makes us a lot of money if we consistently do that. A lot of money. So let's hope to get that at least today. Okay, so we're going to start off with the NBA. Obviously, the two games going on there is the 76ers versus the Heat. The Heat taking that one 1-0 in the first game. The 76ers kept it close for the first half. Obviously, they were leading actually by 1 point in the first half. And then the Heat just eventually ran away with the game, ended up winning by, I think it was like 13 to 15 points, covering the spread. And then you've got the Mavs at the Suns. Obviously, Doncic had a great game in the first game, but they still wasn't enough. They ended up losing by 7, just missing out on the spread. I think it was plus 6.5. So both the favorites covered last time these two played. These two matchups were anyway. So we're going to be looking at that. And then you got the NHL playoffs. You got the Bruins at the Hurricanes. Last time I bet was the Hurricanes in that game. They won 5-1, pretty comfortable in that. Same goalies, same kind of setup today. And then you got the Lightning versus the Leafs. I think the Leafs won like 4-0 in that game on their first game. You got the Blues at the Wild. Again, the Blues, I think they also won about 4-0 in their first game against the Wild. We had the Blues that day, and they were a small underdog, so that was nice. And then we had the Kings versus the Oilers. Now, the Kings won 4-3 in that game in a surprise underdog win. I don't know if the Oilers are capable of going far even in that series, because defensively they just suck. And then in baseball, we've got a bunch of games going on early, as you can see behind us. So we're going to get straight to the later ones, which there are still quite a few. We're going to actually just talk about the few that we're thinking of playing. So let's start with the picks. Let's start with NBA. We are taking both games in the NBA, and we are taking both underdogs in the NBA. We are taking 76ers plus 8 against the Heat, and we are taking the Mavs plus 6 against the Suns. Okay, so we're taking both underdogs in the NBA. We're actually going to take an underdog also in hockey. We're taking the Lightning money line. They're plus 115 money line. So we are taking the Tampa Bay Lightning money line against the Leafs. And then in baseball, so our main bet in baseball, and one that we're going to bet the biggest on straight up, is going to be the Phillies against the Rangers. So we are taking the Phillies against the Rangers. Zach Wheeler's pitching for the Phillies. Hasn't had a great start to the year with a 5.79 ERA and a 1 win and 3 loss on his record. But we do believe in him today to turn that around a little bit and get a better ERA. He's pitching against Martin Perez, who, even though he's 0-2 to start the year, he's got a 3 ERA, which is not that bad. The Phillies should have won that game yesterday, so we think they're going to turn that around today. They are minus 170, minus 165, depending where you get it. So we are like, that's going to be like a 5-unit game for us on there. But we are going to throw a couple of other ones in baseball. One that's going to surprise you, and one that is what we took yesterday. It's actually the Red Sox to beat the Angels again. We like the Red Sox to beat the Angels again. Garrett Whitlock is pitching against Reed Dittmers. There is a 43% chance of rain, so we hope that maybe comes at the start and delays the start of the game so they can just both pitch through it once the rain dies down. And the surprise we're taking, which is a big underdog. So let's just go back to that. We're going to take the Red Sox for 3 units. So we're taking the Phillies for 5 units, the Red Sox for 3 units, and then we're going to take the Reds against the Brewers at plus 230. So that is a big underdog. I'm going to take them for 2 units. Now, as far as, just so you know, as far as our units go with basketball and hockey, we do take them all at 2 units. Standard rate is 2 units for all those games. We go bigger. We tend to go bigger on baseball because, as you could see, we're right a lot in baseball. So that's going to be our bets for today. So we're taking the 76ers plus 8 for 2 units. The Mavs plus 6 for 2 units. The Tampa Bay Lightning money line plus 115 for 2 units. The Phillies money line minus 165 for 5 units. The Red Sox money line minus 130 for 3 units. And then the Cincinnati Reds money line plus 230 for 2 units. Okay, let's kill it today. And let's bank some more money. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe. As I keep saying, if you're watching this, subscribe because it means a lot to us. The more subscribers we get, we can carry on doing these videos for free. Okay, so have a great day and let's clean up.